love pop smoke. I love pop smoke. What's up? What's up? Back kicking it with Momo. How y'all doing? I put this down before I spill it. Thank you for tuning back into my channel. So today I'm doing something a little different. So I haven't like put it out there on YouTube that I actually have my own business. It's called Noir Posh Designs. I do painting. So like the paintings that you see in my videos, I do those as well. Paint. And now I'm making custom trays, custom plates, custom t-shirts. It's all still Noir Posh, but tonight I'm doing like a do-it-yourself with Momo, or a do-it-yourself with Momo. That's what you would call it, right? I don't know. So tonight what we're doing is putting these trays together. So my printer broke, so that's why I couldn't like do like the whole decal, because I did buy a new Cricut, so I'm so excited. But now I'm just stuck basically putting the epoxy on the stuff that I already have. So these are basically custom trays. They come in different sizes. This is the 5x7. This is the 5x7. So this is like the normal size of a tray. So it comes either like this, or you can get a smaller one. They come in different colors, and this will be a custom plate. I'm gonna do this for somebody whose family member had died. I'm gonna put some pictures of them. They can put it up in the living room, wherever you want to put it. I also do ashtrays, custom ashtrays. These are for people, for your own personal use. I don't condone any of that, but it's your own personal use. I'm making money. So this as well. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the yellow ones. And then you have bigger ones. And these ones are cute. I actually would want one like this. Then you have another ashtray. So tonight I'm just basically putting the epoxy on this so I can make it shiny. So this one, if you can't see, this one actually has epoxy in the inside. So it's shiny. I just put the decal on top, so I need to put some epoxy over the decal. But yeah, so let's get to it. And I put this glitter out here just in case I felt a little glittery. So I might put some glitter on stuff. So I'm gonna just do a couple of them. Won't make this video too long. So just stay in here. Just kick it with Momo for a little bit. So then we have part A and part B. So one of them is the hardener and one of them is the clear coat. So you have to mix equal parts. So I already mixed it for you, so it wouldn't make the video too long. And this is equal parts. You can use a measuring cup, see? And then you just mix them together. For you guys, it'll probably be, not this yellow one, too much. We'll do this small one, and I guess I could do this little one and maybe this big blue one, because this one too I'm gonna put either Pop Smoke or Nipsey on this one. So we'll do two, and then I'll be done with this video. Okay. So how y'all been doing? Like, I hear the kids are going back to school. I don't know whose kid, because baby, my baby ain't. That's what I do know. Not until they figure out how they're going to apply social distancing in school. If they get me sick. We're not doing that, honey. But anyways, do y'all like my hair? I'm still getting used to it. Like, I'm so getting used to it. It's so easy to just get up and go nowadays, though. I ain't lying. So, yeah. So, they sent out communication that school's supposed to be starting up here soon. They doing, like, a back to school. I'm like, back to school for who? Because the government is so shady, bro. How do y'all not have any plans to get these kids right at school as far as social distancing, but y'all over here trying to put them in school? I don't get it. I ain't trying to get it. What I do know and what I get is that my baby, long as I'm at home, baby, he gonna be at home too. Look at my glove, it broke. Hopefully it don't get on there. But anyways, I was already touching some epoxy and I was trying to make sure I don't do that again. So you have to mix it together. See, I can put it in my hand and mix it. So it's going to turn a little foggy. Just keep mixing it till you know that it's mixed all the way well. It seems to me like it gets a little warm in the cup. I don't know. But I don't know. We're just going to mix it on up. And then I can wear like little earrings. I don't know. I like my hair. It's just been a little taking to... Now I got to get used to that. Let's mix that up. If you do any type of cooking, baby, you should know how to mix it so you get the right consistency. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get it together, baby. Okay. So I think it's okay right now. I think we're okay on the consistency. I don't know. So I want to get... I think I'm going to use this little spoon thingy or this popsicle stick so I can apply it. So really you don't want to put too much. Like this one is already shiny, so I'm definitely already put epoxy on it like originally, so I'm not about to apply too much epoxy because it doesn't need it. This epoxy is just to lock in the clovers. That's it. That's all we're doing. And then this one gonna take some epoxy, but it's okay. We're gonna work it out. So here we go. So because I'm not applying a lot, I'll probably just pour some on there. And this is self-leveling, which means like it's gonna level itself out. So even if you don't put, or if you put not a lot and you're just worried about it, if you leave it in there and you leave it on a level surface, it will level itself out. So you'll be fine. Just make sure you don't put too much, because too much epoxy is not cute. Like, it's gonna be not cute. And so you just, you know, play around with it. Make sure that you get everything and you lock it on in there. This is fun for me. This was something like I like to paint. So like I was saying, let me just tell you guys a little bit more about my business. So I do paint. I paint affirmation pictures. Is really my specialty. Because right now what we're going through, I feel like all women, not just black women, but all women need to be reminded of who they are and how special they are and how amazing you are, ladies. Like, don't let these dudes make you feel like you're not, because you are. You're amazing. We're some amazing creatures. And right now, women's boss game is like super hard. Like, they on full effect right now. Women are stepping up. They like, shoot, we don't need a man. There's so many women opening up their own businesses and stuff and just getting a boss on, right? Like, it is super inspired me, like, to do the stuff that I like to do anyway. Because I used to do this like a year ago. Like, I had Momo's custom frames and things, but it wasn't moving like that. So like now, I was like, now I have like a little bit more time on my hands. I'm not so consumed with stuff. So I got more time to do the stuff that I like to do. So my printer broke. The nerve of my printer to break. I was so mad. But my printer had broke. And man, when I tell you I couldn't find a printer nowhere, and when I say nowhere, I mean just that. Like, I went to 4 different Walmarts. I live in Arlington. I drove all the way to Keller, honey. And they didn't have, the printer that I brought didn't work. So I was like, really? So I was hecka mad. Couldn't do nothing about it. So I ended up having to order one on Amazon. That's really the name of the game. Like, Amazon is cracking. I thought I was going to get it tomorrow, but I ain't. So now I got to wait on that. But it's cool. Like, at least I know I got one coming. I have to learn to be happy with the little things. Like, not get too overworked or just, you know what I'm saying, too burnt out and stressed out about stuff that we just absolutely have no control over. Because I was hella mad. By the time I got to, because I drove all the way to Lake Worth. Like, they said, oh, we don't have one, but Lake Worth has such and such. So I went all the way to Lake Worth, and by the time I got there, I wasn't nice no more. Like, I wasn't trying to be friendly at all. I was like, look, where is the rent? No, I'm just playing. Where the printers at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for this. I don't feel like playing with y'all. And that's exactly what kind of faces I was making. If you know me, my facials be serious, and I was dead ass. Like, hold on. We're not doing that. Okay, so that's the first one. And then I'm going to have to give y'all an update tomorrow so y'all can see how they look the next day. So this video is not going to be that long. And then this one. So for this one, I might just have to really, like, nothing. Like, no debris. Nothing. Because you don't want to lock that in to the tray. Because once you put this epoxy on, whatever's on there, baby, is locked in. So let's not do that. So I did wipe it off. There's a little blue stuff. It's okay. And so we'll just pour that epoxy on there. And so I would normally start off with not a whole lot because you don't know really how much you need and you want it to apply it. You want to apply it evenly. So don't do too much, honey. Don't get too excited with the shiny stuff. Because, you know, girls love shiny stuff. Just don't do it. And so I usually use the stick too. If I just want to, like, get to the edges. But you could use your hands, like, you know, like how you cook. And you be greasing up that chicken or spicing up that chicken, baby. You know, put your hands in. Get your work. Get your work. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, yeah, let's get back to the story because I forgot what the heck I was talking about. Oh, yeah, so my other business. So, like, yeah, it wasn't moving or whatever. So I kind of stopped doing it. And then I just picked up the painting. So I went from painting, and I'm still painting. So Noir Posh is really about the paintings, but, you know, you pick up hobbies and stuff as you go. And because I've been investing a lot of money into what I do, I just found other avenues, you know, to make money. So I'm excited. And because I really put precious time and effort into everything that I do. So whatever you buy from me, baby, I put my sweat and tears into it. It's not something that comes quick. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you order one of these trays, like, don't be hounding me. Just give me 1 week because I need you to send me, like, everything that you want on the tray because the tray basically is whatever you want to put on it. So don't be hounding me if you want everything right. And right now I don't have a website, but I'm working on it. Right now you can order through my email, which is Noir, Noir, Posh, designs. So it's designs and then with a Z at the end. So instead of the S, it's a Z. And it's at gmail.com. And then if you follow me on Facebook, you can just send me a message on Facebook and we'll just go from there, honey. And I'll let you know how much the cost is. And then we just figure out where we're shipping it or if I'm bringing it. It's up to you. If you live out of state, of course, I'm going to have to ship it. But yeah, this what it is, honey. This what it is. So right now I'm just smoothing it out. This tray's a little bigger, so I'm trying to make sure I cover every spot. So that's why I use this, because for the spots that I can't cover, then I have to use this. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, since it does level it out, don't worry about how much falls into the tray, because like I said, it is going to level itself out. So you just need to worry about covering and making sure every spot on here is shiny. Like, that's the goal, is to make it all shiny. Make sure you get all edges, all ends. And I laid all this plastic down like it looked like I'm finna wrap a body up in my house and on my patio, because I don't want none of this on my carpet or on my stuff, period. So, and if you ever been to my apartment, then you know why. Because I got some nice stuff in here and I don't want my stuff messed up, period. But, so this one is just about done with the epoxy. Probably just sprayed it a little bit. Trying to make sure I get all of the edges epoxied up. Dropping epoxy on my leg. So yeah, we're just basically right now, I'm just reassuring all of the edges. Making sure that I get the epoxy, that it's not dripping all over. And if it is, to go ahead and smooth it out. And this tray is a metal tray, so I'm really excited to see how this one is going to do with the epoxy on it, because I haven't put any epoxy on any metal trays besides that little one, and not any bigger trays. So this like a trial and error type of hobby. Like, you know, sometimes I make stuff and I'm like, oh, I don't like it. And I just want to do it over because I don't like it. Like, oh, I don't like it, I'm going to do it over. And same thing with my paintings. But like, even with my paintings, I pay one painting. You may not be able to duplicate the second one. And people always want something that you already did instead of just coming up with something else. Like, I'd be like, dang. So I'm going to have to start really like figuring out how I'm going to do that. Because I don't like duplicating stuff. Because you don't have the same vibe. Like the vibe I was feeling when I painted that, honey, I'm probably not even on that no more. That sounds crazy, but that's real talk. Like, I just probably ain't even feeling that way anymore. Like, I don't know. So it'd be hard to catch that same vibe and do that same painting over again. Like, ooh. So my suggestion is for like, if you want me to do something, give me an idea. Tell me what you're looking for. And let me, as the artist, come up with something. And if you don't like it, we'll come up with something else. But I guarantee you that you are going to like it. Because what is there not to like about my stuff? So, but yes. So this is just do-it-yourself trays with Momo. Or basically how I do it. So, and these trays I ordered off of Amazon. You can order them off of Amazon. I've got some from the dollar store, but they're all sold out along with all the printers in the whole wide world. So, good luck with that. But what I do know is that there's other places that sell stuff like that. But thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I'm going to continue working because I got more trays to cover. Try to use up as much epoxy as I can. But again, just like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. That's what I need y'all to do. Because that's what it's all about. But like I said, if you do want to order one of these trays or if you want to check out my paintings, you can check me out on Facebook. Facebook, my name is Monique Beaumart. You can catch me on Instagram at Noir Posh Designs as well. And on Facebook, I have a business page. I don't yet have a website, but just watch me work. Don't worry about it. I'm on top of that too. So right now, if you want to order, you just inbox me. I'll send you the information. We'll go from there. If you live out of the state, because I live in Texas, I'll send it to you. If you live in Texas, we can meet up. You can save the shipping fee. It's up to you. Just let me know. But thank you again so much for kicking it with Momo. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. And ask me some questions. Tell me you liked it. Tell me you didn't like it. It don't matter. Just tell me something. Thank you. Bye.